You're watching Nightmare on Lakeshire. Enjoy. Hey guys, so really quick, hopefully this project will be done by maybe even tomorrow. I just got some great stuff on it, so it's got to dry, and then I got to do the painting and all that. And if we're going to get the snow that they're talking about, maybe it's going to be done tomorrow. But this is kind of what I've been doing with our scale, wanting to get it all finished up, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like and what I'm going and doing with it. Alright, looks like this. So as you guys can see, there's some great stuff in there. I got some random bones that normally last year and the year before that we just kind of threw around in the shed, and then this over here is a I think it's a liver from the dollar store that I bought for a buck. I think it was like last year or 2 years ago. This is all great stuff in here. That I just got done buying some great stuff and letting it dry, and then I actually had what are those pinto beans left over that my wife and we didn't use, and so I just took those and kind of spread them in there, and that's going to give it a little bit more of a texture look as well. So I want this to be very gruesome looking, very disgusting, and so I think I'm accomplishing that. What I'm going to do when I'm done, well, once this all sets up and dries and all that, I have some Valspar gloss paint, and it's trying to think the name of this. Doesn't really have a name for the color, but it's not their light red, it's their darker red, because I wanted like a dark blood that's on this. And everything I've got is all gloss, because I want it, once it's dry, I want it to still look wet. So this is gloss, so it's that color there, okay? And then I got, I don't know which one I'm going to use. I always use Mod Podge on some stuff, so I got some Mod Podge, again, gloss that I've got. But I think what I'm going to try, and I did not know that they had this, but Mod Podge actually has super high shine clear acrylic sealer, and it's just a spray paint. So that was like 10 bucks, but I think I'm going to try this on top of the paint instead of using the Mod Podge there, and see what that looks like. So with the two of these gloss, with the two of those actually gloss, then I should actually be able to get, once it's all dry, a pretty high shine on this, so it still looks like blood and pretty fresh, because that's what I want. But that's where we're at right now. So now I'm just at the waiting stage, and it's kind of still gooey, as you can tell, so that takes a little bit to dry off, but getting there. So this should be done probably tomorrow, and I'm going to let this all set up overnight, and then spray paint it, and then put it all together. Alright, so that is that. I'll show you guys the update here in a second. Alright guys, so pretty much finished product here. The bones, this is a bone here. I'm going to have to paint and touch up a lot, because like this whole piece here is a bone. So I'm going to have to touch the bones up, and then touch up like up here where the rust no longer shows, but I need to fix all that up. I'll just re-rust some of this stuff is all I'll do, but this is it. This is our scale with all the blood and guts and bones, and there's a heart over there, or a liver over there that I showed you guys. And it works really well. I tell you what, if you're going to do this, do everything in gloss, like I showed on the last time I videoed this. The Valspar, this red, I don't know what that is. It's like their middle red, I guess. And make sure it's gloss. And then this stuff really works. That is the finished product of it. If you're going to do this, though, do it like spray paint it outside, because the fumes are really, really heavy. And So make sure you do it outside, and then make sure when you bring it in, especially if it's pretty wet outside, because I had to recoat this a couple different times, because if it's too moist, it just does some really funky stuff. But as you can tell, this is all the great stuff, even all the stuff that's kind of hanging over the edges. I got little stuff here, I got big stuff there, and it looks like there's a couple spots I'm seeing now that I have to touch up with the red paint, but I like it. I like it a lot. It turned out exactly what I wanted, and I think it looks pretty friggin' cool. So the whole project looks like that. So it's all rusted, great stuffed, painted, bones, and it's set to go. So I just got to figure out a place to put it until Halloween, but that's it. So let me know what you guys think. Pretty proud of this sucker. I think it turned out pretty stinking cool. So pretty happy. So hope you guys enjoyed watching the project. Stay scary, happy haunting, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.